Alright, sup fellow citizens, welcome back to the Path of Rage, and today we are here hunting copions. We got some new activities in the persistent universe that are mission tied, sort of, but the activity itself is apparently not going to go away, called a line and mine. You get to them through the new Rayari or what's his name? The new Banu missions. What is his name? From Wicklow, that's it. With him, you can hand in a bunch of items, collectibles, and minerals and whatnot, requiring fairly large gameplay loops, and you can get up to a Polaris with this. From what I understand, the Rayari missions give money. But apparently they're not going anywhere. They'll change up a little bit. The Rayari is based on the current in-game lore thing that's going on, where regen is failing for everybody. So when they die, they're not getting their respawns back, basically. It doesn't affect the players, obviously, but part of that means you have to go hunt copions, which gives you a lot of money and helps boost you with the Empire. But Wicklow also gives you some really good items and stuff like that instead of just basic money. So I can drop these, by the way. Drop all 7 of them. These ones don't work. I went finding these earlier on. They do not work. So now and that's why I brought a machine gun. Now, I see no reason why we can't fill out both missions. So what we need is 23 of these horns. So today's mission is mostly going to be us poaching animals by the looks of it. Once again in our space game, we are on the ground. Beautiful sunrise or sunset. I think it's a sunrise coming in. Yeah, because I needed my lights on to see when I was landing. And we will keep looking for some more copions. But this kind of gives you an idea, for those of you following my channel who haven't seen a lot of the way gameplay loops work in this. Mining is kind of the same way. You have to fly around and find what you're looking for first. There's not necessarily... Turn that off. There's not necessarily going to be markers telling you where to go. I actually had to ask in chat where to find these tundra. Because everywhere else I went was forest copions. And those won't work. So, that's a ship over there. See this right here? Now, can I actually scan him? That's what third version is supposed to be, isn't it? Yeah. I'm not quite sure how scanning works in this. They haven't really finished it off. What's that? Oh. So, we head this way. But this is kind of what you do with mining. As you... Oh, I gotta turn off the landing gear. You fly around looking for the deposits on the ground. and eventually you find what you're looking for, get out of your ship. I actually like ground mining a lot. There we are. More Tundra Copions. Where are you? There. So let's sit down and get these guys as well. Ooh. That was dumb. As I didn't put down my landing gear. Docking denied. I didn't know I asked for docking.
Landing complete.
Just leave the engine on. You know what I should have done? Brought a sniper rifle. Instead of the machine gun. But once you get these, as far as I know, we're going to find out together, folks. I never got a chance to get further past this because of instability and whatnot in the PTU. Once you get past this and you start moving up in those missions, you will get the Align and Mine missions at the new Hathor facilities. And that's like a... It almost makes me think like a... Not a Battle Royale, an extraction mode. It's PvPvE. So you can do it a solo. Apparently barely. It's going to be hard to do. But you can do it solo. And then it's more geared towards teams. But you will also have to fight livestock, including the Valakar, that the sandworm, although they're the juvenile versions. Where? There he is. God. Okay, how many of these do we have? Got 10 so far. Might as well reload. And yeah, they look like a lot of fun. They are set in Stanton. They're also supposed to be in Pyro eventually, like similar missions to this. But you could go there by yourself solo and pull it off slowly with no one showing up, depending on what time of day you're online and all that stuff. Or you could team up with a group of friends, or even just people you meet in game and actually help each other out. People can pirate if they want. I've been reading in the chat that people have done it both with and without their friends, and other people who have been saying they can't even get within an inch of the Hathor station without getting shot out of the sky. Now, oh, we don't have anything to drink. Okay, we got to keep an eye on that. Okay. Keep an eye out for more of them. Oreo quasi-grazers. You know, the weird thing is, I haven't taken a close look at these guys in a while. Just the once. But none of the missions take you anywhere near them, you know? Not, at least for me, anyway. What is that? Oh. Come on, where are the Copions? I skim the ground. Something they have to do about that, they have to mush these together somehow, I think. You can't read it until you get right on top of them. Wow, we're just not going to find any more now? We don't want to get too much into the snow. I think we have to stay out in this tundra area. Oh, we got someone else coming in here. What is that? Oh, that's the Starliner Max. So far, he is not... Oh. And that was a Corsair. So far, that guy has not come near me, so... I will not offer threat until threatened. Let's find some more. Opion. Pardon me. Gotta admit, it's a beautiful looking engine. We got the grazers here. Keep going. I will leave you alone if you leave me alone, boy. Poor boy. Come on. That is something way behind me. Alright. Stuff over here now. Oh. Come on, we're halfway there. We only need 22. Oh, is that it? Nope. Oh, that might have been. Might have been. No, I thought I saw Copion mixed in. We will find them, folks. Eventually. I mean, grazers galore. I don't know, maybe between me and those other two ships, we cleared out this area for now? I do know that resources don't respawn instantly. Just by odds, I should have found something now. Oh, I also got a heal. I got a wound. You have to keep it low. You have to keep it low or else you won't be able to sense them properly. I keep checking to see if they're mixed in a bit, although that would make no sense. Clouds look amazing in this game. wonder if we should look around another one of the areas. Like, we're just not seeing them now. Yeah, this is what I was saying in the chat earlier on. I'm having a very... You guys can see it now. I'm having a very hard time finding these things. Loads of grazers. Okay. We switch. Go back up to orbit. And where is this mining facility, actually? Yeah, that's really not helping, is it? How far away is that? Can we do that here? This low? Oh, we can! That's kind of new. Okay, this is the one I came to. You're supposed to be out of atmosphere for that. Huh. Well, that's good to know. Let me check something outside here. Yeah, that's the big area we just were flying around in there. So, let's fly to one of the other ones. I want to hear. Go to the Barrens. See if that does the job. Now, obviously, it does make a difference where on the planet you're going, if you want to find the proper wildlife, but I don't know why more wasn't spawning there. Let's see what we can find around here.
Quantum drive is now shield system online.
Better get a lot closer, but this is a lot bigger area. I think we might find more here. I also put all lasers on my ship. They're still the weakest ones available, unfortunately. But I don't like the ballistics. I run out of ammo too quickly. Hey, hopefully we'll find something better around here. At the very least, we can go to... we're going to look around for a little bit more. Now that we're here, what do we got? A cutlass, okay. This is a grassy area. We should start finding them here. Hopefully this guy will stay cool. There's a turret there. Is there? Oh, that's a base. Okay. I don't actually want to go towards the base. So far we're not so far we're not even finding the grazers. They're there. This is grassland, so I bet you we won't find tundra out here. Boyd's. Give him the ground. Oh, we got the boreals at least. Maybe we will. I do think, though, it's something to keep in mind for those of you planning on jumping in, especially if you like the looks and sounds of the website and this ongoing new event, whatever they want to call it. It's not actually an event. This activity. It also falls in with whether or not the server is keeping up. The spawn times of the enemy, of these things here. I might fly around here for a bit, see if we can spot them or not. Hell, for all I know, we might be going too slow or too fast to actually scan properly for them. I can limit that at least. Maybe if I keep it under 100. All we're finding is the grazers. All right. We are going to go back into space. Where is a one orbital point? We'll head out to there, and we'll go to Wicklow to give at least 300 tundra horns in. See what happens for the next mission. It's really weird because we're going to put all these little tiny horns in the middle of a giant freight elevator. No, I don't want Long Forest Station, is it? Yeah, Kinga Station. There we go. We definitely need to fix our thirst. And our health, for that matter. Which I can do while we're heading to Wicklo's Emporium. Nope. And we'll... Oh, yeah. We'll sit down. And fortunately, I was not expecting this. They said something about it, but I wasn't expecting it. My armor that I got in the PTU, the cool Crusader armor, carried over to this. So I'll show you guys what it looks like when I get out of it. It's the Armitex armor that is my favorite, personally. Let's not stay out of combat mode while there's somebody else here. We've got a Hornet. And an air, not an arrow. A Raven. He's leaving. Oh, he's up here. That's a Constellation. That is my favorite ship. Still don't understand the major torque imbalance. Or why that guy was shooting at me. That was the weird part. Another pilot coming in.
Hello. Not expect anyone to take. Can you see? I cannot see.
Come on, give me a landing zone.
Go, land, please.
What is it?
Go, land, please.
I'd love to.
Landing gear.
Yes. Yes. Come on by. Party's ready.
Come on.
Here you go. Bring chip in.
Oh, I wonder if we're getting some of the delay kicking in.
Here you go. Bring chip in.
I'd love to, brother.
Go, land, please.
Yeah, where?
Yes. Yes. Come on by. Party's ready. Yes. Yes. Come on by. Party's ready.
They're clearly not.
Here you go. Bring chip in.
There we go. Holy crap.
Landing gear up.
I am so glad, though, as you guys saw me freaking out about in the last episode, I am so glad that we now have our landing indicator. That is fantastic. It's got that little red dot to the middle of the white triangle. When that's open, down we go.
Welcome. Let me know what you need.
The only thing is, I don't actually think we can buy food or stuff for him, from him. So it means our next stop will be a space station of some kind. Alright, now this is how we hand in our stuff. I don't think he's got it over here. You can see it. The inventory thing. I don't think that works with this mission, and I'm not willing to willing to risk it right now.
Welcome and thank you for your pleasant visit, human.
Okay, so now there we go. Drop. I don't think you can actually place Hopion horns.
Welcome and thank you for your pleasant.
Earlier in the week, we had a lot of input delay. So far, this is running well. Although, here we go. Maybe not so much. There we go.
Welcome and thank you for your
Oh, did my stuff disappear?
I am recent addition.
They did. Come on. Right again. No, what the hell? I'm going to put it in my hand. You can place it. Damn it.
Welcome and thank you for.
Drop item. Drop item. Drop item.
Welcome and thank you for your pleasant visit.
Okay, there's 3 on the ground.
I am recent addition.
There we go. I don't know why I lost the first 3 I put on the ground, but such is Star Citizen. Objective complete. Alright, now what? Now will we have a new one? Aha! Yeah. Very, very nice ship for trade. Bring 12 Wicklow favors. How do you get the favors? Ah, okay. So,
Welcome and thank you for your pleasant.
this is how we get it.
Human person. I am recent addition to your human.
So, you need to mine Serenite and Jalcium, and you get favors. And if you get 57... So there's a lot of mining going on to this, which of course makes sense because it coincides with the new mining ship, new starter mining ship
Thank you for your
that they just put out from Drake.
person.
It's not for me, to be honest. But let's go in here and see if there is food and drink that we can get for our character. But I like that. That opens up for us. What do we got? Fun military tooth gun. Yeah, it just tells you what you need to find. Have good ships for trade. Fun military skull gun. So now what we also want to do is the Rayari one and see where it sends us on that. But you know what? I think for that, I'm going to leave it there, folks. That's the 35-minute mark for this. This has given you a perfectly good example of how 4.1 is currently working. It went live yesterday, the day before. They've been hotfixing it in the back. The interaction delays the previous days were absolutely horrendous. You couldn't get into the game properly, calling the elevator, your ship, whatever. Moving ammo from your backpack to your component chest piece took forever. It was ridiculous.
Nice. Yes.
Yeah, see, we need all of this kind of stuff and we can get armor. Yeah, he doesn't take money in here, this dude. But obviously CIG have been working on it, and the cool thing is most of the hot fixes that have been coming out have been server side. And the good thing is too, they have now added item tier 0. They put it in the last patch. There we go. There's my nice badass armor. I absolutely looted this off a Hurston security guard that had died to the pirates. I have no shame. I will continue to get this armor that way as need be, because I really like it. But yeah, they keep putting out patches and hot fixes to the servers. As you guys have seen now, I've just run 35 minutes of this with a partial gameplay loop. Well, not a partial, a gameplay loop. Going out, flying around till you find Copions, hunting them, and bringing the horns here. That'll be the same thing with the mining. You'll have to fly around. You'll have to have a mine-capable ship or hand miner. All of this. And the good thing is, a lot of these harvestables will come up in other missions as well. Like when you go looking for a body, an investigation to look for a body in a cave, you will also come across cave minables that will go towards these, as far as I understand. But yeah, 35 minutes of running perfectly smooth. You've seen my frame rate. It's been going excellently. And I spent around an hour before I turned on the recording for this, just to get an idea, to see what the smoothness of the patch would feel like, so I could actually show you guys and comment what my experience today has been with this. And so far, I'm digging this. I'm digging it, and I'm digging it a lot. My next step to do, because this is live, this all carries over. My next step to do is to go and hit up a space station, probably Seraphim. No, not Seraphim. What's outside of Microtech? Everest Harbor. And gas up my ship, eat some food, drink some water, make sure my character's fully stocked up, and maybe continue on hunting for Copions for a while. In any case, folks, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down. Let me know your thoughts about Star Citizen in general in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, let me know what you think. I've been Ray J Games, and I will see you in the verse. Bye-bye.